Do something a bit different, and that is uh, like focus on banknotes more because the last video I did was 5, 6 months ago almost. So this is the 1,000 yen and 1,000 and 5,000 South Korean won. Uh, oh, this was better when I did the last take of this where that was showing that guy's face, but uh, can I? Nah, I can't. And this is the reverse. And then the 5, 100, 200. This is the reverse. And 500, 5,000 North Korean won. And also one Chinese yuan. And then this is the 5, 10, 20, and £50 with the queen on it. This is the reverse, the first three. And then the reverse of the 50s there. And then also don't forget about the 5, 10, and 20 with the king on it. Still don't have the 50, even though the king's banknotes have been out for over a year. And then Scotland prints their own banknotes of the £1 that's out of circulation and £20 in circulation from Scotland. And then the £1 from the Royal Bank of Scotland and £1 from the Clydesdale Bank. And also one banknote from Northern Ireland, which is £10 from the Danske Bank, which for some reason someone wrote for 840 on it. And then I have the 5, 10, 20, and 50 euro. This is the reverse. And then also, personally, one of my favorites, the 10 and 20 Swiss francs. The reason why they're one of my favorites is that they're vertical on one side. And also, they have like a globe and a hand and everything. And this is the reverses of them. Oh, yeah, I forgot they're vertical both sides. I forgot about that. And then 50, 100, 200, and 500 crowns or krona from Norway. And this is the other side. And also 50 and 100 krona from Denmark, or crowns. It's krona in Danish. And this is the reverse. So I understand a small bit of Danish, so even if the number wasn't there and it was just the words, I could tell that's obviously 100 and that's 50. And then there's the 10 and 1,000 Argentine pesos, along with the swords 20 from Slovakia before they changed to the euro. I think in this is the reverse, but they changed to the euro, I think in like 2015 maybe, or maybe a bit earlier. Yeah, it was 2009. Anyway, then I have 1 real and 20 real from Brazil, and also 5 dirhams from the UAE, where Dubai is, because Dubai is not a country. It's an emirate in the UAE. And then 1, 5, 10. No, that's it. Yeah, 10. The reverse. 20 and 100 rupees from India, along with 20 rupee from Sri Lanka. This is the reverses of them, along with another 20 and 2 100s from Sri Lanka. I some reason put all of them in. And also 500 from Sri Lanka. I really should take some of that out, but and then one Bhutanese new tell me how you pronounce it if you're actually from Bhutan. And then 5 Nepalese rupee maybe. I don't know. Yeah, 5 rupees from Nepal. That's the reverses. And then 10, 20, and 50 rupees. And here's the reverse. 100, 500 and 1,000 rupees. Why did someone write that? I don't know. People just like writing on money for some reason. That's the reverse of that. And then, I'm not sure where that is, but that's Southeast Asia, along with these two Bangladeshi banknotes. And this is the reverse there. More Chinese yuan. Reverse. Dongs from Vietnam. 200, 500, and 1,000. Reverse. And also 2,000. Then there's, I think, old. For some reason, I didn't put this in my other one where I had older banknotes in it, but this is old Belgian money, along with, I think, old Thai money, along with other newer Thai money. The reverses for those. And then also I've got some Thai money here as well. And then more Thai money. Yeah. And then more Southeast Asian money. To be honest, I can't be bothered to list all of this. And again, I have two of the same banknotes. Why did I put them together? But I don't know. And then Malaysian money. The reverses for the others, I forgot about that. And then, yeah, reverse. One sec. Myanmar money. 1, 5, 10. And then this is the reverse. 20, 50. Oh yeah, 50 from Cambodia. I didn't put with the other Cambodians ones, but actually maybe this is Cambodia. One sec. I switched it so the Myanmar money is next to each other. This is the reverses of that. And then, actually, that's already the reverse, so technically the front. Then Bank of Botswana, some South African rand, one old Irish pound before they changed to the euro in 1999/2002 when the coins came in. Anyway, this is the reverse. And then this is more old Irish pounds/print, depending on what language you're speaking, Irish or English. And then Fijian dollars from probably the 80s, I think. This is the reverses of those. And then also old Canadian dollars. That's the reverses of that. I think old Russian money there, maybe? I don't know. You tell me. And then Cypriot money before they changed to the euro. The reverses there. And then Mongolian money. And when I first got this, I thought that this kind of looks like old movie tickets, where like that, yeah. And then other Mongolian money. And also an old Deutschmark. And I actually checked the year on this. And I think somewhere in there it said, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's a bit too blurry, but it says, in there it says the year 1920. Yeah, you can't really see that. But anyway, I found another 5 Irish pound. And then Egyptian money. Egyptian pounds. More Egyptian pounds, I've got quite a bit. More Egyptian pounds, and then this is like a the Arab Republic of Egypt note, where for like 2 years Egypt was in a commonwealth with Syria. It's kind of like if you know your history, it's like, yeah, it's like the same thing as similar thing as the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth in the early mid 1500s. Anyway, this is 50, 100, 200, and 500 Mauritius rupees, the reverses, along with 2 Singapore dollars and 5 Turkish lira, I believe, the reverses of those. And then 1,000 Angolan thingies, escudos, I think, Peruvian stuff, and uh, what's it called? Lebanese pounds, I believe. This is the reverse. Then Indonesian money, and this better be quick because this 10 minutes over. No one's watching this, but this more. At this point, I'm just gonna skim through the rest. No. Okay, I skimmed through the Indonesian ones. 1 5 Nicaraguan, uh, and a quarter dinar from Kuwait. This is the reverse of those. And then Russian Belarus. I think they might be expired Belarusian rubles, but I'm not sure. I don't really speak Russian. I think I saw them in a video once. There's a Oman dinars maybe. They're from Oman, and then Congolese money, and then that's the reverse.